bit. We're over here in Eloy, Arizona, on our way to pick up our load out of Phoenix, going to Virginia. I left the house. Oh, big bump. I left the house early this morning. We got about another hour to go till we get over to where we got to be in Phoenix. I booked this load yesterday afternoon, so it was, I don't want to say last minute, but it was a little rushed. But I'm gonna pick it up today, and then we're gonna take it back home. We're gonna sit on it for a couple days. I've been home for about today is number 9, so I've been home for 9 days. We're gonna take this home, sit on it for a couple days, leave on Thursday to be in Virginia on Monday morning. So that actually works out pretty good. Gives me a couple more days at home, so that's a good deal. I've been home, like I said, I've been home for 9 days. Got a lot done. Worked on the truck, messed around down the house.
Right and west.
I did go to the fair, and I did take some video, but the audio didn't come out. I bought a new mic for my camera, and I'm still figuring it out. So anyway, y'all saw the video of a little bit of the video of the fair. I put it to some music. We had a good time. So sorry it didn't turn out better. Maybe next year. Maybe next year it'll be better. Video, that is. But we got about 70 or 67 miles to Phoenix. Post pickup transformers. 2 big transformers is what they said. So I'm not too sure though. But alright, we'll talk to you guys when we get over here to Phoenix. Alright, we are near where we need to be. I think we are.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 4604 West Hadley Street on the left.
So, it's supposed to be a power plant up here. Hopefully. Hopefully, there's an entrance around here somewhere. Feeling I'm supposed to go right there, but let's go down here and see if there is a security desk. Somebody I can go talk to. Before I pull up in there, let me go talk to the security guy, see what's going on. I'll be right back. I'm at the right place. I just gotta pull up in here. I'll talk to you guys once I get loaded. So I'll let you know when I'm loaded. We'll see what we got. So talk to you guys in a bit. All right. Oh. things didn't go as planned. We are back at home. I did not load my transformers. I got over there and they were too tall. I can put 8.5 feet on the trailer, so I can have something as tall as 8.5 feet. And somebody didn't measure these transformers. They were 9 feet 2 inches. So I couldn't haul them. So, needless to say, I was a little upset because somebody didn't do their homework. And I got the short end of the stick. So, I did get paid what they call truck ordered, not used. Which, it's enough money to cover my day. But, what had happened, so now, see, I left you guys on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. What had happened is, since I couldn't load those, I did not have another load, and I was up in Phoenix, which is about 160 miles from my house. I did book another load. That load, the Transformers was supposed to go to Virginia. I ended up booking a load going to South Dakota, but the problem was it didn't load till today at 12 o'clock, and it's now 5:30 in the afternoon now. So I had to spend the night up in Phoenix. And I probably didn't have to, but I would have had to drive 160 miles back home and then drive 160 miles back to Phoenix, which wouldn't have served any purpose except burning up fuel. My appointment to load today wasn't until 12 o'clock. So anyway, everything just fell apart. I guess on the bright side, I am loaded. I have my load going to South Dakota. We're going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is just north of Omaha, Nebraska. We'll go outside and take a look at what we got. But they don't have to be there till Monday or Tuesday. So, but the problem was, when I left yesterday morning to go to Phoenix, I didn't take nothing with me. I planned on going up there yesterday, loading, and coming back home. So I didn't have no clothes. I didn't take a shower bag. I didn't take nothing. So I was stuck in Phoenix without nothing. So that's why I look a little rough right now, is I need to go get a shower. But I am back home. So anyway, it all fell apart. We got, there was a good load. It was a good paying load going to Virginia. I hated to lose it. But there was just no way I could get away with putting it on the trailer. My trailer deck height is right at 60 inches, which is 5 feet. So I can put 8.5 feet. A legal maximum height load is 13.5 feet is the maximum height for a trailer. Now, you could go over height, but then you'd have to get permits, and Mercer didn't want to do all that. So they just paid me to truck ordered, not used, which was all right. I mean, it paid for my day to spend up there in Phoenix, which was okay. Just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So anyway, we got loaded. We got a good load. It's a good load going over to South Dakota. Not too sure what we're going to find out of South Dakota, but we'll find something. The other option was, take a chance, something else. But I was already in Phoenix. This load popped up to replace the load that I lost. So anyway. All right. I know what I wanted to show you. Let me. Now this here, I'm looking here because, see, I'm using my GoPro camera with my fancy mic on it, and I can look at it on my phone through the GoPro app. But this camera right here, let me clean the lens. This is my little point and shoot. Now this is the camera that I used to use. I'm waiting for it to focus. Wake up. There it goes. This is the camera that I used to use before I got the GoPro. But I wanted to show you my little mount that I made. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't have the camera on. What else is new? You don't know how many times I sit in here and talk to myself because I forgot to turn the camera on, or the mic don't work, or anything else. But anyway, all right, now that I have the little camera on, the little point and shoot camera on that I'm pointing at right now, I'm showing you the this metal bracket right here. It's actually aluminum. I made that, and then I drilled 4 holes. There's a hole here, here, and here. And I got my cell phone. Maybe if I come up here, the sunlight's right in the window. So I put my cell phone mount, and this is my logbook right here. And then this is the camera. And then this is a fancy mic. This mic was not cheap, but this is supposed to be super, almost professional microphone plugged into the GoPro. So hopefully the audio is good on that. And I was banging on the mic, so you guys probably heard that. And then this little camera here, I bought this one. Let me see. Damn, sun's right in there. This is a little Polaroid Cube Plus that I bought. And that little camera takes really good pictures. And I just bought that one when I bought the mic. And this little camera takes really good pictures. And so that's going to be the dash cam that you see when you see the pictures going out the hood there. Let me see if it can go out. So anyway, all right. Let's go outside. And I don't know which camera I'm looking at. Now I'm looking down at the phone. Let's go outside, take a look at what we got. And I'll piece all this together. Like I said, the fair thing, I'm sorry about that. The audio didn't work on that. So I will piece all this together and see what I can come up with. And but let's go outside. Now, it is windy, but my super duper almost professional microphone should work in the wind. So let's go outside and take a look at what we got. They are... I don't know. They're like tar things for making a road, for sealing a road, like tar sealers. They heat up the tar and they put in the cracks of the road, stuff like that. So, all right, let's go outside, take a look at what we got, and then I'm going to drop the trailer and go on home and load up all my stuff for this weekend. So, talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we're outside now. I got my super duper microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's take a look at what we got here. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. These are like tar machines that they use to seal the road. So there's big, let's go over here where this one's in the sunshine. They put like blocks of tar in there, and it heats it up and melts it. And then they use like well, we'll go to the other side. They have like a wand that they use to seal the cracks in the road. These things are fairly easy to load. As you can see, the chain in the back here pulling down, and then here, we'll use this one here. I've got a strap over the tongue. The block, now the one thing I do recommend is always nail your block to the trailer. The vibration, I don't care how tight you have it, that block is going to slide around. So always tack that block to the trailer. And then you can see here how they got the chain under there. And ratchet binders are the best thing for these things. I was talking to a guy a couple days ago, and he didn't have any ratchet binders, and I recommend ratchet binders. They're a lot easier to work with and get done what you need to do. And the reason I call them ratchet binders is you hear how it clicks, and that's how they tighten it up. This one here, they had to put really close, so I had to be real careful with that. Put a little piece of carpet over it. Same thing back here. Always make sure that you got the wood nailed to the trailer. Now, he nailed that one in, and I nailed that one in. I always leave a little bit out, so it makes it easier to get it off the trailer. All right, so we're over on this side here, and the sun's shining a little bit. So let me see if I can make sure I get this. But if you look right there, you see that's the wand, and the tar goes into this little pit thing and heats it up. I don't know how it heats it. I think it uses like a diesel heater, because the diesel goes in there, and it heats it up, and then they use that wand and it comes out, and then they use it and they spray it on the ground for like the cracks and stuff like that. So they're not very heavy. I think they're only like 5,000 pounds each, so they're not very heavy. So, but these are going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So that's what we got. I still have to take care of that wood right there. I got to take care of that. Oh, let me go back here too. I got a and I wanted to do this when I was in Phoenix yesterday, but I didn't want to get too dirty because I didn't have any cleaner clothes. One of these lights, I think it's this one right here, is out, so I gotta fix that. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So oh, and the other thing I'm gonna do tomorrow, because everybody keeps saying it, I want to work on my clutch brake. I'll see if I can get that clutch brake tightened up a little bit, so that make it a little easier. But this is what we got here, and I've hauled these before. So you can see here how I got that chain across there with the binder right there. So they're not going anywhere. So, but all right, hang on. All right, so after kind of a crazy start to the week with my load and my mic not working at the fair, and anyway, I'm figuring this camera situation out, and I think once I get used to it, it's gonna be pretty good. And it should, like, it's really windy out right now, but the mic should sound pretty good. So hopefully it will. But I got to do some stuff around the house. I got to pack up the truck. Teresa took Callie dog to the vet today to get her nails trimmed, so she's good to go. And then we're probably going to head on out on either Friday or Saturday, head up to Sioux Falls. So all right, guys, I guess I'll talk to you later. I know it's been a couple days, but it just kind of turned into a crazy week. So all right, talk to you later, and thanks for watching.